And the best part is I can just simply click on publish and share this link with anyone and they will be able to use it. Guys, if you think this is a 100x hack, drop a comment 100x in the chat. We got AI not only to basically do analysis for us, but also build this beautiful, beautiful dashboard. And all I said is this: can you act like an expert in data analysis? Give me top insights. That's all I said, and it built the whole freaking thing for me. How is it going, guys? How is it going? How is it going? From a scale of 1 to 10, how is it going so far for all of you people? Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Should we take it up a level? Should we take it up to a different level right now? Yes? Yes? Alright. How many of you guys want to learn how to build kick-ass presentations using AI? Kick-ass presentations using AI. Do the research and convert that whole research into a freaking presentation using AI. All of you people, right? Let us do that right now. For that, what we're going to do is, by the way, what we're going to do right now is basically go to ChatGPT and let's say the topic that we want to research on is, okay, let me think about it. I actually had done a prompt for this, so let me pull that out quickly. Yes, there you go. Let's say you have a presentation with an investor tomorrow where you have to present, where you want to raise money. You want investors to give you money to build a business. And what business you want to build? You want to build a business like Blinkit or Zepto in Mexico City. Okay? That's what you want to do. You want to build a Blinkit or a Zepto in Mexico City and you want to do a presentation to your investors so they'll give you money. Well, you know what? Tomorrow is your interview, tomorrow is your presentation, you have not prepared at all. And you have to do the research, understand what's all to present and then present it. And you don't have the time to do it. How will you do it? Well, we use AI for it, right? And for this, instead of going to ChatGPT, we go to something called as Perplexity, which is an incredible tool when it comes to research. And I'm going to use a prompt like this. You are an expert management consultant and you're doing extensive research on any topic using best frameworks. Do a quick research on quick commerce market of LATAM and see what a brand like Zepto or Blinkit in LATAM market can do. Make sure all of this is as detailed as possible. And I will select this option called as deep research because I want AI to research on this topic in a very deep way and give me all the insights, right? Now that I've done all the prompt, I click on the send button. And what this does is, look at this, deep research can go up to 30 minutes, 30, and it will prepare a research plan for you, right? In fact, ChatGPT also has a deep research option, but it only comes with a paid option, right? You need to have a pro account for this, right? Which is a $20 account. But in this case, right, let's run this also so you can see how deep research looks like on ChatGPT. What it does in this case is, it is asking me a few follow-up questions in this case. I'm going to just say go ahead, right? What it does when we say go do a deep research is that it will go out there and read up content on the internet. You can see this. In this case, right, it is going ahead. It's again asking me questions. Don't ask, do your research. Basically, it's asking me more questions saying that, hey, listen, what all do you need, right? How specifically do you need? I'm just saying, don't ask, do your research. I don't know if ChatGPT will allow. It is like, okay, you know what, to provide a detailed actionable research, which of the markets should be prioritized? I'm gonna say Mexico. It's asking me a lot of questions so that ChatGPT can give you great results. And Perplexity, like you can see, it has already read 20 different articles. Basically, what it is doing is, it has the ability to understand what you want, break it down, and research on your behalf. You can see this, it has saying starting the research, and it has started the research right now. Perplexity has also started the research and doesn't give you output right in there. In fact, if I go to Grok, right, Grok can also do this, and it has something called as deep search. It's free of cost, unlike ChatGPT. I select this, click on the send button, it's gonna do deep search for us, right, for free, where it read up a lot of articles on our behalf and give us insights on this. Gemini also has something called as deep research. You can see this. I can select deep research right here. I've selected it. And Gemini also has something called the deep research, which in return will go out and read a lot of articles on your behalf. It's saying just a second, it's trying to understand the question. I feel I put together a research plan. I think it just didn't work. So I'm going to just do a refresh. Oh, there you go. I just have to say start research and it will start reading up stuff. Look at Perplexity right now, right? It has broken it down into 3 different steps and has read 55 different articles on our behalf right now. 55 different articles already. If I come to Grok, right, it has already read 24 different articles and finally you can see this, it has started to give us a report. It did work for 1 minute, read up 78 different articles. It did all this thinking for us. And once it did all this reading for us, it finally has given us insights. Gemini is doing the same. You can see this. It says researching 27 different websites. It is reading up stuff on the internet for us, just like a human being could do research. Look at this. Perplexity is still going on. ChatGPT is still going on. It's going to take, ChatGPT takes like 20 minutes to do research because it reads a lot of content out there on the internet, right? You can use any method that you think is great for you, right? Because in this case, Grok is done with its research the fastest. We're going to use this for now. But ideally what I do is, I will go through doing research on every tool and then kind of combine all the output into a single one, right? That is what I usually do. But I cannot wait for such a long time for all of these things to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Grok research because it has already done the research for me. And now that all the research is done, I will basically say, can you convert the above research into a 9-slide presentation, which I can copy paste into Google Slides. So what I'm saying is, listen, you've done incredible research. Now just give me the 9 slides that I can use using this research, which I can just paste it. And I can start doing the research or start building the presentation. So there you go. You've got all the 9 slides right here. All I can do is I can simply copy all of these things, go to Google Slides and paste it one at a time and get my presentation ready. But I'm sure a lot of you people are very, very lazy. In fact, AI can do your slide designing as well, right? But let's see what's happening. Perplexity is still reading stuff up because it said it can take up to 30 minutes to do research. And Gemini has read 218 websites, right? Ideally, we should wait, but we don't have the time to do it. You guys can play with all of these deep research tools of ChatGPT also is going on and on and on, right? Now that we have all the slides ready, of course, you can do it manually into a Google Slides or you can get AI to actually design your presentation. And the way you do that is using a tool called as Gamma.app. This is a tool. I'm using the free version of it. All I have to do is click on Create New AI. There's an option saying Paste in Text. I select this option and I just paste the text. You can see this. I've pasted everything that the Grok has given me after doing the research as 9 presentations. And I just click on Continue. It says configuring the prompt. And now it has given me more options to fine tune it, but I'm going to just skip and I'm going to click on Continue. And now it's asking me to select a design, whichever design I like. Let's say I like this design. I'll click on Generate button. My hands are off, right? My hands are off. I clicked on the Generate button. And guys, if you like what you're seeing, drop a insane in the chat. AI is right now converting the research that we did into a kick-ass 9-slide presentation. Look at what it created. Quick commerce in Latin America launching Zemto Blinkit style brand, right? Quick commerce market in LATAM. Leading quick commerce players in there. LATAM versus Indian quick commerce, all the data right here. Market entry challenges, all the information is right here. Growth opportunities and how beautifully it is designed. Even the images are generated using AI, right? Strategic launch plan. Key to success. How beautiful is this presentation? Conclusion and next step. I can simply download this deck as well, make changes if I want to, do everything that I want to, all in a few clicks. So in just a few seconds, I mean, of course, this is still researching for me. In just a few seconds, we were not only able to do extensive research, in this case using Grok, but we also converted that into 9-slide presentation and basically convert the whole thing into a deck right here.
चलो ना दीदी साथ.
How insane is this? That is the power of AI, my friends, and I hope you guys are learning. And congratulations, you guys are now finished the beginner level of level 1 and level 2. So folks, how is it going so far? From a scale of 1 to 10, we have just done with level 1 and level 2. We have level 3, level 4, level 5 to come on. It will probably go on for more 1.5 hours. But how is it going? Is this like the best generative AI or any session that you have attended for a while right now? Yes? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Awesome. Let's move on because there's so much more to cover, right? There's so much more to cover, so let's move on. Now, level 1, level 2 is done. Let's jump into level 3 right now. And level 3 is all about diffusion models because we did a lot of things using text right now. In level 3, our idea is how can we learn about images and videos using AI. Now, I will not spend a lot of time in the beginner mode here because the real value of this is in intermediate and advanced. That is where you can do really advanced stuff. Of course, you don't need to write a single line of code, but beginner mode in itself is also very powerful that all of us can use. Okay? And let's get right into level 3, where in beginner mode, we learn how to create an image and then convert that image into a full-fledged video so that we can get great outputs. All right? So let's get right into it. And for the image generation part, right? Sadly, the tool that we have to use here is going to be a paid tool, and that's called as Midjourney. The tools that you can use here is Midjourney and Luma AI to be able to generate images and then go on to make videos as well. So in this case, we come to Midjourney. This is a tool that we're going to use. I come to create. Sadly, it is a paid tool. It cannot be done for free. And I use a prompt like this. Create a realistic and a playful depiction of a cow standing in a lush green field on a sunny day. The cow has blue colored fur and shiny golden dollar symbols and currency signs scattered all over its body. It wears a stylish golden sunglasses, giving it cool, wealthy and humorous vibe. Ensure the image is crisp, vibrant and visually appealing. That's the prompt that I've given. For generating images, right, you just have to tell what you want and AI can generate that for you. Let's click on the send button. It is starting to generate. Just in case, if you want to generate images for free, then you can use a tool like Grok again. Grok is very good with images, and I can say generate an image and I will ask the same prompt. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't as well, so it's weird, but this is free of cost if you want to try it, right? So let us see what Grok comes up with, and look at that. Look how cool of an image AI came up with. Because I said a realistic, playful depiction of a cow standing in a lush green field on a sunny day, wearing glasses with dollar symbols on it. It came up with all these images. Right? Super duper cool images that it came up with. Let's see what Grok came up with. Oh, not bad. Grok came up with a decent image as well, and it's free of cost. That is the best part. Okay? And we did this image generation for free. Okay, let's come to Midjourney. I like this image. I'm going to click on the download button. And I also kind of like this image. So I'm going to click on the download button. Okay, so I've downloaded both these images. Now, I want to convert these images into a video. I want to bring this cow to life. How do I do that? For that, I use a tool called as Luma Labs. Okay, this is the tool that I use, which is called as the Luma Labs. Okay, Dream Machine is the name of the tool. Luma Labs Dream Machine. We're gonna share the links to all these tools any which ways, right? And I just upload the images that I've downloaded of this cow from Midjourney. I upload that, and I just say pan. Let's say pan right. Actually, we'll do pan left. Oh, we can do pan right. Camera pan right. That's what we say. And I click on the send button, and let AI do its magic. And basically what it will do is it will bring life to these images by panning. Okay, so it's going to take a couple of minutes for it to generate the image. So let's give it a second. Let's do its job. While it is generating the image, the song that I played some time back, did you guys like the song? The song that I was playing when the data analysis was happening. Did you guys like the song? What if I told you that song was generated all using AI? The music, the song, everything was generated using AI. Do you guys want to learn how to do that? Do you guys want to learn how to generate a song? Very quickly while the video is being generated? Yes? Awesome. Let's do that while this video is getting generated. And for you to generate your own song, you can go to a tool like Suno AI. Suno AI is this incredible tool with which you can generate full songs with music and whatnot. Okay? And the way you do it, go to this create button and just explain what you want. In this case, I will be like create a dynamic electrifying musical arrangements that celebrates and congratulates the individuals who have dedicated 6 hours to mastering AI via Growth School, right? We are basically celebrating you people, and I wanted it to create a song for me, for all of you people. I just click on create button here. And look at this, it is saying generating songs. You can see this. I can click on create again, and it's gonna generate 4 new songs for us, right? In no time, that's all I say. I say make a fun song dedicated to the 6 hours of people who have attended the 6 hours of mastering AI via Growth School, and one is already ready. Let's play this, and you can see the summary. Pushing the limits, one idea at a time. You've cracked the code and turned on the light. Diving through data till the future's in sight. Ignite. 6 hours strong and you're set to excite. I want to find your cheer. The future is calling and you're already here. Guys, what do you think of that song? There are more.